we are, of course, Mercedes. Is the year 2028. In terms of races, we are up to China. We've been doing okay so far. We actually had a third place in Jeddah, which is very nice to get. Car seems so far this season to be decent on the grid. Remembering that this time last year we had the worst car on the grid. We're sat there at the moment with the car third on the grid. We are coming to the end of our design cycle. So there's probably one more bit of design work we do after this, which is suspension 3. But beyond that, we are on track to be able to move everything into where we need it to be. Yeah, in terms of facilities, we have put out the fires in everything. Nothing is on fire anymore. Between the last stream and this one, in fact, I have been refurbishing the factory because we've hit the point where we have enough money to do it safely. If there is things we probably maybe want to see if we can afford this season, perhaps a wind tunnel upgrade would do us quite nicely. Imagine that being worthwhile. But yeah, nothing right now is on fire. We could upgrade the weather center, actually. Why not? Let's get ourselves a better weather rock. But yeah, so things are looking decent. We have obviously got Kimi Antonelli and Oliver Bearman as our drivers. They are getting on with each other in terms of driver standings. So team standings, we are third. Driver standings, we are holding firm in the 4th and 5th spots, which is nice. We also have on the books 3 female drivers that we're looking to push through and promote. We've got Abby sitting here on 68. She is getting close to a race seat. We wouldn't put her in a car unless she's a 70 at least. Whether she'll make it in time for this season or not, I'm not sure. We are also pulling through Aurelia Nabels and Bianca Bustamante, so we can continue with our long-term goal of getting some female champions going on. So that is our design 2 for suspension. So we do one more suspension. And that sets us up on that. Don't really care. I'm quite tempted to reasonably rush this. So what that essentially means is when we go into the next ATR in about 20 days, we are going to be able to just go pure research. Now that is a 22-day cycle. Such a minor improvement, but sure. I'm going to do that just because it's likely we might need some. Popping in for a minute. Well, good to see you anyway, random deal fan. Rear wing extended deadline, pay overtime. I want it done. And we're not badly off for money at the moment. So in terms of parts that the cars are running, Kimi is currently on a chassis 1, so we could actually now swap him out to a C4. Let's put Kimi on a C4. We've not done any new wing builds yet, so they'll be coming off the line shortly on the rear wings. Side pods is being built. We're on the underfloor 3s and the base suspension, so that's fine. Don't think we'll upgrade his chassis yet. I am tempted to push him onto the new underfloor. Let's give him a new underfloor. Now we're designing chassis 5, we're not. So we are, chassis 4 is as high as we went, so let's get ourselves some more chassis 4s. Okay, I think we're ready. So research is now open, so we can switch immediately to that. Good evening, the Lurking Dragon. Race targets. We're going relatively conservative on these because I do want just to make sure we are continually making a bit of money. Remember, it's not races we make a huge amount of money on this year, it's
We're
engagement.
just getting settled here in Shanghai, ahead of the Chinese Grand Prix. A visit to Shanghai International Circuit can only mean it's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. This state-of-the-art track combines high G-force corners with one of the
Let's get ourselves some F1 setup up.
And with space for up to 200,000 spectators, not a minute of action will be missed.
This weekend will be taking a slightly different form as we have the...
It is a sprint weekend, so we won't be running a practice driver for this. We are just going to go straight to our regular drivers. In terms of setup, we're going to go with a 3, 11.5, 2.8, 2.80, and a 0.8. Set that for max to see if we get lucky. Do that. Our setup is a 3, 11.5, 2.8, 2.8, 0.80. That's everything, I think. There you go. Yeah, I hope you all had good weekends. Hope life is treating you all with kindness. Out you go, Tony. Out you go, Barry. Had the 8 hours of Bahrain, that counts as good. I mean, the Grand Prix at the weekend was interesting.
How are the tires?
Tires are cold.
Safe to say Sao Paulo did not go McLaren's way. That was kind of their own fault.
Keep temperature in the tires. Copy.
Let's have some clean air when you can.
Copy.
Get around to watching it at some point. It's worth watching. It was an interesting race. I mean, whatever fleeting chance Norris had at the title is now gone. I think McLaren are rightly refocusing on the constructors. I also do wonder if this is maybe the only real chance Lando would get at the title. Because it does increasingly look like Oscar Piastri is the better driver. Got a bit more of that killer edge to him than Lando does. Will McLaren learn from this year? Oh, I'm sure they will.
I'm happy to keep it like it is.
Right, so he's on a great. Let's have a look at that. How great, Ollie. How great
How's the
that.
balance?
It is fine.
Copy.
A lot of people rate Piastri very highly and just notice he does totally well on a regular basis. What he needs is consistency. Right, so that is a great, a good, a great, a great, a great. That gives us a 2. And a 3. Ollie, 92. That's fine. Let's not risk that. Just go out, do more laps. Just happy F1 became competitive for a bit. Oh, 100%. The only reason I have re-upped my Sky monthly subscription to watch it again has been because it's been interesting again. And I think also a bunch of the other teams are starting to get their act in order a bit more. Like, Alpine looked genuinely very good this weekend. Okay, you know, rain and it played into the strength, but they looked way less of a basket case than they were. Power and grocery shopping. Enjoy. Yeah, I think next season will be interesting. I do kind of wonder if Lawson's cost himself a Red Bull drive, though. I don't feel like he's necessarily showed his strength over the last couple of races. I think he's been trying a bit too hard, to be honest.
How's the balance?
And when you look at some of the race incidents he's caused.
Yeah, copy.
Also, bonus points to Lance Stroll for just ruining everyone's day twice. Like, crashing on the formation lap is very Lance Stroll, even for Lance Stroll. Especially as his engineers have worked overnight to mend that car after he effectively ruined qualifying 2 for everyone. Like, imagine you working all through the night to get that car back and ready for the grid again, and then fucking Lance Stroll crashes it on the formation lap. Said on Twitter that Stroll's one of those guys who's got 1 year of experience each time. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, he forgets everything in the off season. I mean, he must know that he wouldn't have a seat at any team if it wasn't for Daddy. He must know that.
Welcome, everyone.
Right. Show them what you can do, boys.
Angry.
Ugh, we're in a queue.
P3 for now.
Yeah, P3. Last lap was very good. Good job. And mode is low for coming. Copy.
I think Bearman will have enough to survive, I'm not sure.
So currently P5.
An SQ, indeed.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, we just got away with not sending out Bearman again now. Est Terminus, thank you very much for the subscription. And you Sinif22. I didn't see that, so let's give it a go.
"31 months is genuinely quite a few months."
That is genuinely quite a few months. Thank you very much, Rope Trick. Should be a good bit of breathing room on that.
Let's put you P1.
That should get Antonelli through. That should get Bearman through.
And try to cool it down in the inlet. Okay.
It's lurking and working, but figured the Bezos bucks need some real use. Yeah, no, I will take his money. That'll do.
Green light.
You are
Not a
P2.
great time.
We're happy with your lap time. We'll box at the end of this lap.
Copy.
Could be worse. That's second row.
Copy that.
I'll take second row. Second row
Well,
lockout.
it's a different format this weekend with a sprint set.
Right, what are we using for the sprint? We could rag some mediums. Ideally, I'd do this on softs. Yeah, we're doing this on softs. That's fine.
Here we go. The sprint in
Give Antonelli a
Shanghai.
little bit of a nudge at the start.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Not moaning, Tony.
Yeah, we saw all that.
Focus on the race.
Ride some cover, please, Ollie.
Click, overtake, click, overtake.
Copy.
Not that fussed about this, to be honest. Right, just don't crash, lads.
batteries drained.
Copy.
Let's
Gasly
take a
lock
closer
up.
look. Now just keep your eyes on Gasly here. Things look fine here. Very heavy on the
Ooh.
brakes. What caused that, I wonder?
What caused that? Gasly caused that. Oh. I hear the sound of
No,
chaos.
guys. No.
Right then, you can take a look now. Now we're watching the action closely here.
Very closely.
The opportunity begging to be taken.
We might scrape a podium here. We'll build up some fuel for final push. How tyres looking? Oh, okay, so they're on the mediums. Okay. I'm actually going to run us light on tyres for a bit. Because we'll suck DRS off of Verstappen whenever he overtakes. Just gives us more tyres for a big push at the end. I'm betting our softs are now in better condition than their mediums. Right, Verstappen's doing a final push. Right, we need to push. Oh, it really fell off the tyre wheel there.
Big shunt for him.
Who crashed?
Demo is there. Watch out.
That sprint sees the Mercedes driver seal a points finish.
Well, we got a podium out of it.
P4 finish, and it's obviously the work of a solid, well-run team.
I'll take a podium and a 4th place in the sprint. I don't know who crashed.
Will practice pay off for the drivers? Well, we're about to find.
So you prefer your teammates to be gaseous. So we did. That does mean we've managed to save 2 sets of mediums for the race. We are going to try and get through Q1 and Q2 on the same set of softs, though. Hello, Napoleon. How are you doing? Good to see you, buddy. See if we can get the camera up for people. Get some cam on. There we go. Some Emperor cam. He's slightly annoyed because we didn't get a chance for a lunchtime hug today. I was too busy. He clearly feels he's owed an earlier snuggle than usual.
And green.
Should be relatively clean run.
Delta on. Delta on.
I think that might be good enough for both.
Positive on the brakes on the way in.
Copy.
I think we'll gamble it. That the Red Bulls should be able to go faster than that, but I don't think much else will. It preserves the tyres for Q2. I think we run Bearman on a fresh set of softs, but we see if Antonelli can sneak through. Oh, actually, we've got 2 sets of used. Go with that. Give it a go. Okay, that's what we needed. That's a clean run. That's good.
Delta on. Delta on.
That should be good enough, I
Boxing at the end of
think.
this lap.
Copy.
I think that should be good enough. That was a good time. Nice. Says he's off. No, it's a glass of wine. You don't like wine. What are you thinking of going with your new favourite spot? No. He says he's off. He's going to go find a duvet. We have been abandoned for duvets, chat.
And green.
Okay, that should be a mostly clean run. That's a
You
good
are the
time.
race leader. We'll box at the end of this lap.
Copy.
That should be third row, I think. No reason not to try for a second one. Not going to use the tyres again.
So we're currently sitting P4.
Well, it worked out for Bearman.
Copy. Copy that.
So Bearman on the second row. Kimi just below him. So this is suggesting, I mean, I think that is the right strategy, probably. We just wouldn't officially do that. There we go, medium, soft, soft. I feel like medium, soft, soft is the play. Maybe less so for Bearman. You can still do it. Yeah, let's go with that, I reckon. Oh, Dorty. Hello. Yes, hello. How are you? Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know. Hello. We'll give him a bit of a boost at the start. I think we'll hold off on the RS until lap 2. Same for you. Fuel boost. Let's do it.
Well then, it's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. Yuki Tsunoda will be hoping things go his way today.
A P16 start means they'll be busy looking ahead, but they'll have to be wary of those also towards the back of the grid.
The excitement is building here in Shanghai. It's lights out and away we go.
So, good start from Antonelli.
Can go tire management.
Copy.
Go for a bit of a deploy.
Overtake.
Copy.
Dorty is pretty sure you aren't doing anything more important than being her shelf. Yeah, no, that's mostly my role. She is very clear that my role in life is just to be something to sit on.
Yellow flag. Where you
And
are?
occasionally pour at.
Copy.
Look at the McLaren driver here. And that's the moment they lose it. Oh, dearie me, you
Yep.
don't want to be doing that.
Accurate Liam Lawson generator.
Call the tyres.
Copy.
I'm going to take a punt, but a lot of people started on
And
soft.
use energy.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, so post shares on a 1-stop.
DRS enabled.
Stappen might be on a 1-stop.
And P7. You have cars car in front.
Piastri's on a 2-stop. Same as us. I think anyone who's on mediums is on a 2-stop. Anyone else is on softs with the option of a 1 or a 2. Good evening, Lemon Ducky.
No DRS. No DRS.
Copy.
Just,
Copy.
shadow him.
No DRS. No DRS for it.
Copy.
Enjoy the free ride, Bearman. Enjoy the tow. Ocon's now in DRS. How's everyone looking on tyres? Yeah, so Ocon's ragged his softs. Is it depressing that Pocher is first with hards? I mean, he isn't now, but... it's still testament to how good a car that BMW was that I made. Lemon's on tyre curve, so he's okay. Don't think Ocon shouldn't have enough tyre left to make this stick. He's absolutely burning that tyre. Hello. No shenanigans, please.
Yeah, we can give it a couple of laps.
Copy.
Tyres are frying. We're gonna have to drop Bearman on tyres. Otherwise his tyres aren't gonna last.
And tires are ready.
Copy.
And push him for a bit.
Let's lift off.
Copy.
Doughty has decided the mouse pointer is interesting. And I presume she's about to try and sit on the mouse mat.
They'll be around it.
Big accident. Check for debris. Turn 2.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
Yes, yes, Matt, accident. Oh, apparently we don't get to see that. It just gives me a mild heart attack. By making it sound like we did it.
So box, box.
Hard.
You need to push more.
I mean, basically all fun and games at the back of the grid by the sound of it. Out and sick, that's decent. The Noda out. Loy.
Your battery's drained.
Copy.
Here we are then, reaching turn 13. They decide to give it a go.
Bye-bye.
Closer and closer.
Boxes lap every cat. Yeah, no, big on boxing is the torty. Archon's on hard, so Archon's not stopping again. Do kinda need to take past him and drop him. Otherwise we're gonna be towing him for the whole lot way.
Copy.
Right. Should do it, hopefully. Notice that Anthony made the strategic mistake of not dropping a banana peel. Yeah, he should have bananaed straight away. Even a rear green shell.
Yes.
That backwards green shell would have done it as well. Right, you can deploy. A little bit of pushing on the fuel. Right, Archon's dropping back, so that's good. I assume Pocher's on old hards now, is he? He's on softs. So they're doing a two-stop. They did a two-stop but with hards instead. They must have ragged those hards. Interesting. Oh, hello, Torty.
Copy
Yes.
that.
What you doing? Coming back. Okay. Come back then. Yeah. They've still got to stop again then. They will have enough to throw us off. We are probably going to have to run light at some point.
Virtual safety car. Focus on the delta.
Copy.
Go. Everyone pit. I mean, the trouble is everyone's going to pit now, but... Oh, it was Ocon, though. That's great news for us.
Box, box, speed confirm and box.
That is great news for us. What did he do? Ocon.
I hit the wall, guys.
Like, you weren't even going that fast, dude. Literally just come out of the pits. Off,
We are
yeah.
boxing.
Box.
Cold tyres, yeah. Got to assume the top 3 will pit as well. Piastri didn't pit.
Yeah, he's okay. There's some bodywork on the track.
Ah, Piastri's already on his hard, so he's gambled on staying out. Interesting.
Okay, so we're looking after the tyres.
Copy.
Motor safety car ending.
Copy.
DRS enabled, DRS enabled.
I feel like Leclerc missed the memo on when to pit there. Don't want to drop them out too much fuel in case the opportunity does turn up at the end. Can't see it happening. Never know. I suspect this is how it's going to finish. And I'll take a 4th and a 5th. Yeah, everyone's got race legs, so can't see anyone massively dropping off. So let's just take it easy and take the points. Drop the tyre temperatures a bit, please, gents. Not do anything silly here. Bring it home, boys. Bring it home.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Checker flag.
Isn't that basically the championship
P4.
order?
Build from here.
The Mercedes driver leaves the cockpit after a well-fought race.
A 5th place finish ensures they're taking away a fair few points from this one.
How did Gasly end up to like 2
And
laps
no
behind the
doubt,
car ahead?
Verstappen fans will be celebrating.
Didn't he do like a
the
massive
Dutchman's
spin
achievement.
right at the beginning of the race? So they had to pull him back again. Plus 3 laps. Hello. Plus 1 lap. I assume they managed to recover him, or he managed to get back to the pits, and then it just took ages to repair the car. Yeah, it was solidly in 3rd. Everyone hit their targets. Good news, the hospitality area. What? How? How does that work? She must have lost a single point on something because she's dropped to a 67. What? Why? Yeah, even Torty's confused by this. She's having a look. She's examining the numbers carefully. Is it a morale thing? Ah, that would explain it, maybe. Torty is not happy about this. I think you might be right. It might be temporary. Maybe she finds it hard to drive while being attacked by a cat. That could be it. She was just viciously attacked by a tortie. The tortie attacks will continue until morale improves. Right, hang on. We can probably do some dev. Okay, no, every bit of dev's underway. That's fine. Underfloor. Aurelia, meanwhile, is improving. I do think Aurelia might be our shout here, chat. I know you all have your anti-Bustamante and you want your Abby Pullings, but I do think Aurelia and Bustamante might actually be our lineup. Right, we're on full-on research mode now. We're going to get 2 of these in. And 4 of the others. So 6. 42 divided by 6 is 7, is it? $56 divided by 6 is... I mean, 42 is 7, 49 is 8, 9. Hello. You finished motivating my drivers. Also 7. Yep. I think we go balance. Yes, could you, if you're going to vomit, can you not do it on my shoulder? Or whilst directly pointing your mouth at my face? So 7, 9. Goes chassis. Training schedule. I mean, in terms of how rested we are for races, we are all right on that. I think probably we swap that for pit stop drill on car release, just to keep that leveled out. We should be manufacturing, shouldn't we? So that's suspension 3s. So that is our final suspension. But I do want 4 of them. We're now on rear wings as well, aren't we? We've got new rear wings. Let's get our new rings going. Get some underfloor 4s. Adrian, new wings, yeah. Go low end on the race targets again. This is very much as steady as we go season.
As F1 returns to the Magic City.
Another sprint. So main drivers again. Okay, car setup is going to be 7.5, 13.5, 3.7, 3.5, 0.35. The 7.5, 13.5, 3.7, 3.5, 0.35. Now that sound effect is supposed to be fuel sloshing into the tank, but I'm fairly certain it's actually turkeys. Could be. Don't forget race parts. We're not actually on to race parts yet. So right now we're still on our starter parts. So we are kind of starting to get towards the point where we might want to swap out our engine. But we're not there yet. So we're basically still at the point where race parts and starter and practice parts are the same.
Tyres are a bit cold.
Tires are still coming up.
A very thorough wash here. Well, this is why you get so many hairballs, don't you?
The car is okay.
Yep, everything felt good.
Copy that.
Good. We don't accept good round here.
How's the balance? What's the limit?
It is fine.
Yeah, copy.
That is a great, a great, a good, a great, and a bad. I'm going to try a 9. 14.5. 4.6. 330. 0.2. That is not going to be it. Which is a problem. But we'll see. And you are on a great, a great, a good, a good. It's a 13. 2.8. 3.45. And a 0.2. You're on the right track. Yeah, that was settings for Miami. We are in Miami, aren't we? Sometimes it just guesses wrong. I know, the little things are moving around on the screen and you find that quite exciting.
How are the tires?
So tyre temps are still pretty cool.
I mean, we might try and slide in an extra change.
Is you okay?
Not okay.
Roger that.
Because this should lock it in. It's annoying as it means we won't take a great setup into qualifying. Or at least first round qualifying. There's allegedly game, you're all over the place there. It's not often the predictor fails. We're going to have to configure this manually, I think. Yeah, that's our highest satisfaction. I don't get how we can get everything where it needs to be. Like, that almost has to be right up. I mean, I just can't see a way we deal with that. I'm gonna have to. I just can't see a way of dealing with that.
Any issues with the car? Copy.
I mean, at least that's a 93.
And warm up your tires.
Woozy torty. Yeah, I think Bearman's just going to have to go with a bad setup.
Taking the flag.
This annoys me.
Welcome everyone.
Defaults to the
Qualifying
last setup. It doesn't default to, always flips you back to being the last setup, not your highest.
And green.
Yeah, I thought that might be bad for Bearman, for Antonelli. Like the worst time to come out.
We'll box at the end of this lap.
Copy.
Bit more room this time. That's better.
We're currently sitting P3. Lap time bang on the money. Positive on the brakes on the way in.
Copy. Copy that.
And green.
So
Could be good
P2.
enough.
Nice lap. We'll box at the end of this lap.
That's not good enough from Bearman, though.
Save a bit of fuel, please.
Copy.
I think he'll still get a lap in. Didn't get a lap in. Didn't get over the line in time. We're out. I mean, ultimately he's only a sprint, but still.
Green light.
Delta on.
The 127. All right. Imagine 5th or 6th. No, second row. I'll take second row.
Well, the excitement level.
Again, I think just, especially as he's got an extra set of softs. Do that. A little bit of a boost at the start. Not much.
And here in Miami, it's time for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, Verstappen did us dirty there. Held us off so his teammate wouldn't have any problems.
Manage your pace.
Copy.
This is where Bearman will struggle, I think, because I don't think he's got the ability to get through the field.
No DRS. No DRS.
Copy.
That's fine. Ultimately, key goal was him not crashing. Tire temperatures are all right.
Big shunt, turn 15.
Big shunt.
So watch out there.
But Norris.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Told you Bearman it's on the job overtaking. But I mean, that is what he's getting. He's getting a fair bit of overtake practice here. That's no bad thing. O'Share coming back into things now. Let's let him burn that fuel.
Big ash there. Just debris all around.
Bonk.
Nice job. You are the race leader.
For 2 seconds. He's skirting the points. It did make some places up, just not a lot of places. Four seconds in that. I mean, we'll push him to aggressive and let him deploy.
Your battery's drained.
Copy.
Final lap, he's going for it. Don't think we're quite going to get it, but he's going for it.
Final.
Copy.
And have one more DRS to do it in.
Gap 0.4. Cancel lifting close for now.
Copy.
Gonna be here if he pulls it off. And he might hold it. Because that DRS stretch counts for 2.
Cool the tyres.
Copy.
I think he's going to take it. He takes it. Nice. That's a sprint win.
That was epic. That was epic. To the pit lane and leave it in P1.
That'll do. What do you think, Torty? Yes, I know.
Taking it back. Now we are P10. It was tough one.
Celebratory Torty tummy rub.
I remind you P1 and P0.
You could remove your claws from my nose. I would also quite like that. That's an option. Has the tummy been rubbed enough?
The Mercedes driver there with the sprint win for today.
And what a well-deserved
There
P1
we
finish
go.
that was. Absolutely outstanding.
Qualifying is coming up.
Right, I'm going to expect Bearman to do not great in qualifying here either. But at least he has got an extra set of softs, so he can make the most of that. So he can do softs in fresh softs in Q2 if he gets through. Let's see that car setup 59 again.
Copy.
Pretty certain that'll do.
Stay negative.
I mean, it'd be nice if we can get Bearman to Q1. To Q3, rather. Is there a chance that I could put you down for a minute? What do you think? Would that be allowed? You are quite heavy. Would you consider it, maybe? Yeah, the advantage we do have is we can put Bearman on fresh softs. Kimi's got to go on the same tyre, but he's good enough on it, shouldn't be a problem. Plus we have got another set we can use if we need to. But Bearman gets fresh. Bit busy right now, Torty. Bit busy. That's my headphone cable. Alright, that's Antonelli stuck behind Pocher. Might be okay because Pocher's fast.
Stay negative.
That'll work.
And modus low for coming.
Copy.
I think that'll be enough for everyone. I mean, there's no harm in us sending Bearman out again. I do think that is good enough.
Cut the P6. And try to cool it down in the inlet.
Copy.
I know, Kitty, but not everything in the world can be about you. I know you think the world exists just to serve you. And to be fair, I can see why you'd feel that might be true. But it isn't actually true. Go. Go. Oh, stuck behind Russell. That's not good news.
We'll box at the end of this lap.
Best time.
Found 54.
I think they're both going out again.
That's P2 at the moment. We are happy with that lap time.
That's better.
We're boxing at the end of this
That
lap.
should get in third row.
Copy.
Yeah, I'll take that. Fourth and fifth. Right, let's do this. Strategery. I mean, feels bad, man. Do we start on the mediums or do we start on the softs? I feel like we need to start on the softs to stay in touch with the BMWs. And the Red Bulls. Otherwise, we're going to end up heading up a second pack. Maybe we start... No, I think we start both drivers on the soft. We do that, which allows us to burn or overrun those softs. If there's an early safety car, we might want to consider pitting early for mediums. Or, going to hards. So we do have safety car options. If we wanted to swap this for hards, go for a wander. Oh, thank you. Oh. So, if we wanted to go for hards, we were sticking to the same strategy. Yeah, so basically any time after about lap 5, we could pit to hards and do hard soft, hard, soft. So remember that. Earliest we could pit for mediums and get away with it. Yeah, thanks, Cat. Oh, back again. Yep. Here we go. You happy? You've had some strokes now. Basically, we could pit for mediums, so not a hard strategy. Right, chat, remember, if we get a safety car at any point... What you doing? Can't hold you up that high. I can't. Don't care if you're enjoying yourself. Five minutes. If we get an early safety car, we pit for mediums, okay? Remember that, chat. I'm not going to push Bearman at launch because I don't want him causing grief for Antonelli.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. As we get to this race, our focus shifts to Valtteri Bottas.
They've
Does
done
it
well
really?
to secure a P9
Does our
start,
focus
and
shift to
they'll be keen
Valtteri
convert
Bottas?
that into some points.
Kind of feel like even Valtteri Bottas's focus
But
isn't
there's no
necessarily
more time
Valtteri
left.
Bottas.
We've got a race on our hands. Here we go with the Miami Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
That's a good start from Antonelli. Okay, everyone else has started on mediums. Interesting. Going for the one stop?
So into our tyre management.
Copy.
Basically, as long as we stay in DRS range, I don't need to push him.
No DRS. No DRS.
Yeah.
No DRS. No DRS, sorry.
Now the risk here is that we end up towing a lot of people. Right, I think we are going to tell Bearman to back off.
Your battery's great.
Big accident. A lot of debris. A lot of debris.
Hey, drink
Let's
if you had,
follow
Lawson.
the drivers then through turn 16. Oh, and the car with a nasty crash into the barrier. And they'll definitely be facing a few questions from the team after.
Papaya rules not in force there. Okay, this is working well, but they are on the mediums, so this is a, in reality, Verstappen and Piastri and Pocher are leading this, not us. Oh, we could push. Don't think we can drop them, but we can try. Apparently we can. Get the temperature out again. now I'm happy to do, take that off. If they can DRS train, it's a bit of a risk, but if they can DRS train each other. Yeah, that Verstappen's back in range already.
Yeah, we can give it a couple of laps.
Copy.
I really shouldn't have made those Red Bulls quite that good. Those BMWs quite that good. That's my own fault.
Copy.
Get ready.
Yeah, copy.
You can take him from both sides. Pulling a chain on Verstappen.
Lovely. So you're currently P1.
Right, you can run aggressive for a bit.
Copy.
Not a lot between them. So you're coming in. Bearman, you're going to have to do another lap. I was going to say, otherwise that felt like a very fast. It wasn't that fast. Did it come out in third? Did we get a bad pit stop there? Or was that everyone just passes? Right, we can go aggressive and we go slight conserve on fuel. No, Antonelli came out in 10th. Okay, yeah, and then do this because you can pass a lot of people.
Copy.
I'll watch your mirrors, obviously.
Decent stop for Antonelli, for Bearman. You can push slightly as well. I want him under the 1 kilo deficit point.
Yeah, copy.
Verstappen's on soft, so he was on medium, so he's doing a medium soft. We will fall away. Balanced. Balanced. Let's run hot for a while. So the more laps we can draw some...
Red flag, red flag.
I assume that's second set of mediums. So we can go into the race on mediums. Just. So our choice is that, or we go to hards. In theory, that's faster. I think we go mediums. I think we go mediums on the principle that we can nurse that, we just don't run hot. And that way, if there's another safety, we can go on to softs. I think Bearman has to go hard, so he doesn't have the tyre. Yuki, what did you do? You did that, did you?
Sorry.
It's a choice.
And not much that the team can do about that one. We're set once more, and soon we'll continue this race. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Burn some fuel, boys. Who went for what? Verstappen's on hards. Piastri reckons he can do mediums. Bearman's on hards. O'Shea's on mediums. Stroll on mediums. Go for it.
You're good to reduce lift the coast.
That's a solid start from Piastri. I think we'll take the position back, but still. That said, he's also on mediums, so yeah, he probably will take that position. That's fine. We'll get it back. Problem here is Verstappen's basically drafting off of us. Ooh, Verstappen really fell back there. Okay, balance, neutral. Balance and neutral. I feel like we can push Bearman slightly.
There is a crash. Watch out for debris.
I'm gonna have to lower my arm in a minute, you know.
I crashed.
You did crash, Ricardo. We all saw it. I feel like he's not going to gain on Max, so... An odd race this, really.
Something's not gone right in the pits.
O'Shea pitted again. I was not expecting that. Thing is, Antonelli here is basically drafting off of Verstappen. Because we're running with the light tyres. Osho actually absolutely flying back up. I assume he's on his fresh socks. Suspect we'll get fourth here. I'm okay with. The longer we draft off of right, so we've lost our Verstappen draft, but he's got to make up a lot of time in 3 laps. And I don't think he's going to do it. Now we probably do want to do this. Try and just hold off Norris. Yeah, I think we did the strategy right here, chap.
Piastri has done it.
That'll do, that's a podium.
Got the win.
Okay, P3.
I need to improve a bit of driving to be more on point, but yes, still.
Oh, don't be such a grump, Antonelli. P3 and P6, I'll take that. What do you think?
The Mercedes driver leaves the cockpit after a well-fought race.
Yeah, and in the end, it was a finish in P6, which will bring in a few points.
And as proceedings
The arm is going to have to be lowered now, though.
What will Mercedes have
Oh,
made
I
of
know,
this
you've been
result?
cruelly treated by the
They'll
lowering
certainly
of
be
that arm.
pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
Cruelly treated.
And with that, our weekend in Miami now draws to a close.
Well, it's not impossible we'd finish third this season. I think it's unlikely. In constructors we're doing well. Ferrari dropping off slightly. Williams doing okay. I lost 0.1 second on one of the turns on lap 32. My life is ruined and I must commit honourable Sudoku. Does sound a bit like a Kimi. I think we managed the strategy well there. Broken bits. Have we got... We do have a rear wing 4. Side pods. We can put you on a side pod too. Doesn't do much, but it does a bit. Your suspension's gone. You can have the first of... No, sorry, that way. Stay on that for now. Suspension 3s, rear wing 4s, underfloors 4s. Need some of those. I think you may need cat sling for CC, just so we've tried it. So we actually have about 4 different cat slings now. We have tried them in multiple combinations for her. And she is not having any of it. Right, I'm going to do it. So for these, we do have changes coming. Let's go with that. And let's do that. We need an exoskeleton to support your arm. Probably more useful. Boardroom needs a clean. How much to upgrade that? 3.5. Let's not do it now, but we might. Okay, we could... So that's going to affect her mentality, but she's not racing, so that's fine. But we'll skip training to appear at sponsor events. Engagement scales your driver's marketability. I want to skip training though. Go, like, let's do it for let's go for both our drivers this time round. It's fine. We're fine in the points. There's no way we're finishing lower than third. We've hit our season objective. Guarantee you. We now have a better weather rock. No! Ooh. Do you not have anything else to do? You could go on a patrol again. What about another patrol? You considered another patrol? Be sure the Torty did not set the design center fire. It's entirely possible. What are you doing? I think we're going to gamble on a fourth here. We could push for the win. I feel like we should be pushing for the win here. It's Italy, isn't it? So we'll go fourth. And we'll go sixth for Bearman.
Welcome along to Italy.
Because we might even be able to go up parts on him. We can go suspension 3s. Underfloor 4s. On the front ring 3s, he's fine. Go side pod 3. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah. Right, we are in Imola. $6.5. 13. 4.6. 2.5. 0. .5, 13, 6, 3.5, 0. Go, go. So this is where Antonelli managed to get his debut win last year, thanks to a safety car. I think. No, it wasn't, was it? It was next one. Might have
Focus
been this one.
on temperature in the tires.
Might have been Imola. Give me some feedback, ladies.
Any issues with the car? Yeah, copy.
86. Yeah, it was Monza where he got his win, so let's see if we can get him a win here. Right, pulling. We go to 6. 13. 6, 4. 2.45. And a 10. It's an 84. It's a great, an optimal, a great, and a good. 6. 4.5, 4.6. 3.5, and a 0. Okay. And the thing is, Torty, I do need a wine refill. Well, I know this is a terrible injustice, but I'm going to go and get a wine refill. Go. I know, the world hates you. It's so inconvenient. Have some scraps for food. I will be back in a second, chat. Don't let the drivers do anything silly.
How's the balance? Yeah, copy.
Can speed up to keep some temperatures.
What was the feedback like, chat? Are we looking at goods, greats, bads? They wouldn't tell us. Outrageous.
Is the car okay?
We've got an optimal for pulling. Hello, Napoleon.
Okay, understood.
How are you doing? Oh, mechanical fault for Bottas.
Okay, check a flag.
That's the 90, that's alright. That'll work. We could give him some more practice. I think reality is we duck him out.
And green.
If we do this, then we can still use this engine for one more race. I think is useful. Means we can flip to using a better engine. We can use a better engine for this one, and then flip back to this engine for another one. And then after that, it becomes a practice part. I think that works out. I assume that thing in the middle is a football pitch. It is. Yeah, I mean, it does look like it, so... Adio Comunale de Imola on Google Maps. Interesting. Anyone interesting play there? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it's mostly a very low tier Italian side, if there's a main team there at all. He's on driver prep 53. I'm going to run him on the softs. I kind of want that up in the 70s. Picture quality makes me to suspect the team isn't professional. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine they would be.
Hungary.
You can come in. How's he looking? We're quite low on driver prep. I suppose part of the problem is we changed parts out. That's not helped. Should start climbing now, though. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll hit 70. Which is really all where we need to be. He's going to come down to tyre, so run on conserve. Basically, we're racing the tyres. Yeah, it'll be close, I think. We're probably going to cap out. That's 68, aren't we? Because we'll have to pull him in if the tyre drops below 30. We could gamble this. Going to be close. That's the tyre warning.
How are the tyres? Yeah, copy that.
69. $70. Come on in. Just. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do.
There's tension in the air today, so it...
Right, I think we're doing it. I think we're giving him a new engine. And a new gearbox. Yo to the low.
Green light.
The 111.
Stay negative.
Bearman slower. In the yellow flag nabbed him.
Copy.
Yeah, realistically he's going to need to go out again. Very annoying. But that has to be done. Oh, not any better. Jesus, man. What are you doing out there, Bearman? Fucking wasn't a great lap.
Save a bit of fuel, please.
Copy.
That's
Current
better.
54.
Honestly.
And try to cool it down in the inlet.
Copy.
Well, those tyres are ruined. Right, so Antonelli runs unused. Bearman is going to have to use fresh softs. Clean runs, that's good.
Okay, delta on. Delta on.
That should
Well,
be
box at
good
the end of
enough
this
for
lap.
both, I think.
Copy.
We'll gamble on it being good enough for Bearman because I really don't want to bust for another. Like we can't go out on these tyres because assuming we do get through, we'll need them in Q3. Ooh, who did what now? Bottas? I assume. Valtteri. The red flag beep is such an odd sound. Yeah. Anyone going out? Bueller? Apparently not. Oh. Move some stuff here. Uzi Void. Fresh softs. You'll use softs, but hopefully you can get a good time out of them. I would anticipate him being about 7th. But that's fine.
Hungary.
That's a clean run. Ah, oh, that's a bad time, Antonelli.
Currently P3. What a good lap.
That was decent from Bearman, but that's bad from Antonelli. Need something better than that. That's better.
That's put you P1.
That won't hold pole, but better. And I can use Bearman to fuck with the field slightly. Snoozy Void cannot avoid the zzz. Yep. Well, front row. Interesting. I feel like I want the 2-stop. Here we go with that.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. Everyone in the paddock seems to be talking about the Mercedes driver today.
They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds after lights out.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One.
Well, I mean, not anything. But yeah, lots of things
This
can
is
happen.
it, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
It's a decent start. First corner was the wrong way for us.
Okay, so we settled in with the management.
Copy.
Bearman doing alright. Right at the Ferraris. Hustling the Red Bull.
No DRS. No DRS.
Copy.
Yeah, they're on mediums. That means they might be doing a one stop, they might not. Okay, we need to try and put time up on Verstappen.
No DRS. No DRS for it.
Do without them DRSing each other, really. You need to flip you back to balance, you back to balance. I think that's probably about as long as we can hold them off. Those BMWs are just really good. Problem is they've got a nice little DRS train going on there.
Yeah, we can give it a couple of laps.
Copy.
Okay, we're happy for you to push in the corners.
Come in.
Box.
Copy, box now.
And box and pit confirmed.
Copy box.
A tight field. Should climb pretty quickly.
Your battery's drained.
Yeah.
Get into this pack, it'll be fine. It's Piastri on hards. Okay, yeah, so they're going one stop. They're going one stop. Piastri putting up lap times. Deploy.
Copy.
It's going to be Piastri's race. Don't push, because I kind of need you to overrun by a lap.
And tires are ready.
Copy.
More. Push. And pit.
Copy.
Pit confirm and box.
Copy box.
And that's a big drop.
Copy.
Come on, Bearman. But I can't see anyone taking fastest lap off us now, but... yeah, I don't know, maybe one stop was the right strategy for this one. Sometimes we just get it wrong. Bearman scrapes fastest lap, so that's something.
That's the checker flag. P5. Build from here.
Benito is struggling like...
I don't think we get any bonuses off of that, do we?
Well, what a race that was. And there it was.
Yeah? No bonuses for us. Oh well, it happens. These things happen, chap. Race simulator needs refurbing. Okie dokie. Will be one of them. It's going to be one of them. Which does mean we need to make some front wings. Barley works. And that sets us up for Monaco. So how are we doing then at the end of that? I think we are on a course for a... Yeah, I mean, we're having a stable season, which is what we wanted. So the key thing here is pushing on dev. Oh, McLaren's really dropped off. Ferrari looking healthier. Hamda is creeping up on the rankings.